That segues this into the next question I want to ask you, that, anybody who achieves, a certain level of success, particularly the levels of success that you have, you didn't do it alone. You didn't do it without any kind of guide. Did you and do you have a mentor, and how has that impacted your trajectory?
hmm Yeah, I mean, early on, I think in any industry, it's really best to get a mentor to be able to pick up the skills a little bit faster, but also give you some guidance on how do you need to approach things. So early on, when I was at American Express, I had an advisor who I just said, "Hey, you're gonna help me." She was it wasn't even voluntarily. I just said, hey, we're both in this industry. We're both, black women, and trying to make it in this financial planning industry. You have it figured out. Can I just kind of hold on to the coattails for a little bit and figure that out? And we're still good friends to this day as well, because you need somebody who has been there before you, kind of show you what's going on down the river or down the road, on what to expect, but and also kind of hold you up on getting and developing your skills and helping you do that. So I have that, and I have coaches now that will be able to do the same thing. It's not the fact that you've reached a certain level and you still need a coach. You look at any industry, golfers or gymnasts or whatever, they have coaches. In order to continue to achieve and get to the next level, you need some guidance there. So I still have mentors, and I still have coaches that help me along the way.
I'll flip it. Do you have an opportunity to be the mentor to anyone?
Exactly. And so I just love, again, I just love educating, and I love helping. So actually, I do have three mentees, and I think since the last time I spoke with you, I added on a fourth one through another through another organization that I belong to. And so, I just love giving back, especially, like I said, women in this industry really need to be a kind of a little tribe on our own and help others achieve the success that I have. So I have those four mentees now that I help out, and we meet on a regular basis. And they're at different points of their careers as well. Some early on, some mid, and then some mature as well. But everybody needs some type of guidance in any of those particular areas, even if you've been in the industry for a while. And I'm sure you feel the same way, Elsa, is that there's some people who have a different spin on things, and also a
Yes.
different viewpoint that will be able to, if you're in it, you don't have that much objectivity. And so you're too close to it. But if you have somebody on the outside looking in, then they will be able to look at it in a different light than you may be able to, and then at least point you in the right direction. Or you're like, I never even really thought about that. And so that's what opens it up, is really having somebody else, kind of somebody on the outside looking in.
Absolutely. Are there